Hello, Cougar Nation. This is Principal Livermore, hoping you're having an awesome Monday. I know you've gotten a lot of information about our virtual option and some information about how we'll do things in school. I want to give you a little bit more information about how a school day will look at Cumming Elementary to make sure you make the best decision for your family. Just know if you decide to go virtual or choose the in-school option, we will completely take care of you and your child and make sure that you have an awesome experience and a high quality education.
Parents, I'm now going to walk you through this short PowerPoint to help you better understand what face-to-face learning will look like at Cumming Elementary. First, we can talk about facilities and classroom spaces. Teachers will be maximizing the space within their classroom to promote distancing when possible. We will also do our very best to face desks the same way so kids are not facing one another. Again, we can't do this in all situations, but we'll do this to the extent possible. Students will also have multiple opportunities for hand washing and sanitizing throughout the school day, especially during transitions. When they leave or enter the classroom, we will have opportunities for them to wash their hands. We will also have opportunities for that, obviously, before lunch and before snack. Students are encouraged to bring their own water bottle, which they can fill up throughout the day. We will not have water fountains working, but we will have a place where they can refill their water bottle if need be. We will also have water bottles here at school for kids who forget theirs for the day. We also, if you can, we would love for you to bring your own hand sanitizer, but we have plenty of hand sanitizer throughout the building, which has been provided by the county to keep the kids' hands clean throughout the day. If you can, we would love for you to bring your own technology, but if you cannot, we are assigning one of our Chromebooks to each child, so multiple kids are not sharing the same Chromebook here at the school. Playgrounds and the cafeteria. We think recess is vital to a student's development. Therefore, we will continue to have recess and access our playgrounds. We're so lucky that we were able to build a third playground this summer, and which will allow us to again reduce the number of kids we have on each playground. We'll strategically put together a recess schedule to reduce the number of classes on each playground at one time. Again, students will have the opportunity to wash and sanitize their hands before recess and when they leave recess. We will use all the playground equipment with the children. We'll encourage activities that reduce physical contact. For lunch, we're going to start the lunch year with teachers walking the kids through the lunch line, but the students will actually eat in their classrooms, not the cafeteria. However, as time goes on, if we see that things are okay, we will start using the cafeteria with limited capacity and then have kids on a rotating schedule when they eat in the lunchroom and when they eat in the classroom. But again, at this time, our plan is to have all students eat in the classroom. Open house, we will have open house August 4th for all students. Kindergarten open house will be 11:30 to 1 p.m. on August 4th. We are combining that with our bus roundup. If you so choose, one parent and the child can ride the bus to school, then participate in our open house, and obviously ride the bus home. Or you may come on your own to open house at 11:30. We are asking for just one parent to come with each student to limit the number of the people in the building. Kindergarten open house, though, we will allow the one parent and child actually in the building. We'll give you a tour, allow you to meet your teacher face to face, and get all the pertinent information and get you all ready to go for the new school year. Face masks will be expected, and again, you will have the opportunity to meet your teacher. Also, teachers will call home and email you before open house begins to let you know who your child's teacher is, so when you come, you know which classroom to go to. Open house for 1st through 5th grade will still be August 4th and still be face-to-face. However, it will be held outside in our soccer field. Please see the times on the table for when you need to come to open house. Your child's teacher again will be on the soccer field, and you will be able to meet your teacher face to face, get all the pertinent information you need. Again, your child's teacher will email or call you before open house to introduce themselves and let you know who your child's teacher is. We again are going to do one student and one parent to limit the number of people in one place at one time. And again, face masks will be expected. Visitors and volunteers for the new school year. We love having visitors and volunteers. However, we're going to start the school year with not having parent visitors or volunteers in our school. This unfortunately does include having you walk your child down the class the first couple days of school. However, I'll have support staff members at every entrance to greet you and to greet your child and make sure your child is escorted to their class safely. We apologize for that inconvenience, and as soon as we feel like we are able to have visitors, we will certainly love to have you back in our school building. Supplies and materials. Students will have their own supplies and materials, and we will try to have them use just those as much as possible to, again, limit people touching all the same items. And again, we are going to assign one Chromebook here at school to every child, which will stay at school, but they will use that Chromebook when they're working on technology projects throughout the day. Specials, we will continue to have specials. However, what we're going to do, especially for the first 2 weeks, is have the specials teachers go to the classroom instead of the kids going to the art or music room. Now, PE will be an exception to that. They will still have PE. They'll either do it indoors, and when it's nice out, we'll try to do a lot of the PE outdoors. We will, after the first 2 weeks, allow kids to go to the art or music room when need be. If the lesson can be done easily in the regular class, they will just stay in the regular class and the specials teachers will come to them. But if they need the kids to come to the music room for the lesson, then we'll allow that to happen after those first 2 weeks. Students will, instead of going to a different special every day, students will go to the same special for 10 consecutive days. So a kid might go to art for 10 days in a row, then go to music for 10 days in a row. This just limits exposure to our specials teachers and helps with safety concerns. We will schedule longer breaks between each of our specials to allow students that opportunity to wash and sanitize and allow specials teachers to prep their materials for the next class. Please continue to check our school website and media sites. We are always making changes based on what is happening to make sure we can have the school as safe as possible while still giving your kid an awesome experience here at Cumming Elementary. My phone number is there, and so is my email. Please call me if you have any specific questions or concerns. And again, we are so excited to see your child this fall, either virtually or in person. Either way you choose, we are here to support you and your child the best we can. Again, don't hesitate to call, and I hope this presentation helped answer a few questions.